So guys, when I made this video, I've already finished sewing and everything was set. So but there is a particular place I was having difficulty, but I was able to figure it out with the help of my field tailor. So let me just show you. All right, so after drafting out your pattern, if you've been watching my video, I just showed you how to draft a princess dart. So after watching all those things, you can now follow me with this. First thing first, you're going to arrange your pattern paper. Here I've already cut it because this dress was urgent. All right, so where I had difficulty was the placement of this Salvage, and I know some of you might not know it, but when it comes to this thing, I struggle to, I don't know, there are some dresses like that, the placement of this thing, and you know it's a princess that. So but thank God I was able to figure it out, like I said. So this particular dress was a pieces dress. So the lace was not that big enough for me to cut a full pieces, like 6 pieces dress. But I was able to manage the fabric because the woman's hip was, I think, 54. So just imagine. So after you are done cutting the back, this is how to cut the front. Like I said, it's a princess dart in front, and you are just going to arrange it properly, just like the way you are seeing on the screen. So when you are done, you're just going to go ahead and cut it, but you are going to cut the lace to be more than the size of the paper. So watch what I'm going to do here. Please do not cut it the exact thing, cut it more, so you can see the space I'm leaving for the center front, so which is not possible for me to leave it like that. But make sure you pin your paper on the fabric just like what you are seeing on the screen, and when you are done, go ahead and cut it out. So the only thing you can cut by adding your seam allowance, your sewing allowance, is the lining. So here I needed to cut double of the lining because the person that brought the dress said she just wanted the lining because the lace was too heavy. She didn't want satin. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just adding the sewing allowance. That's for the joining of the center front. All right, and then all the way up. All right, so when you are done cutting this, you can go ahead and add your paper stay, add your hair stay, any one that you want, and then let's continue. So as you can see right here, I was already adding the gorded to the lining, because since it's a pieces dress, the lining has to be pieces too. Note that the lining does not have to be as full as the lace. All right, so when you are done cutting this, it should look like this. So next thing is just for me to go and add my paper stay, and the paper stay has to stop on the half length. So when you are done, you're going to sew the v-neck depending on the style that you're going to sew. So just go ahead and follow me. And here I've gone ahead to sew the neckline just like this, and I've also gone ahead to top stitch it. On one side I added hair stay, on the other side I added paper stay. Next thing is to place the lace on the lining. Please, if you are here to subscribe to this channel, kindly do well to subscribe. That's the only way you can support me. Like, drop a lovely comment in the comment section. My name is Gift, and you're welcome to Gift and Couture. So this is how to place this lace. You are going to place it like this. The lace should be like 1 inch out. Now it depends on the neck that you are using. It's either v-neck or any neck, but the lace should be out. It shouldn't be the same thing with the lining. All right, so when you place it like this, just watch what I'm doing. You are going to make sure it's aligned, like the Salvage align with each other. From what you are watching, the way you see that the Salvage are together. All right, so you're going to go ahead and top stitch it. You are going to top stitch the lace and the lining together. Make sure you arrange it properly. This is where I had to call few of my tailor friends to ask some questions. So when you are done top stitching, it should look like this. So the next thing is to arrange the salvage just like what you are saying and top stitch it. Depending on how the lace would be on your own, just arrange it properly. Take your time. You can even use surface pin to pin it down, arrange it. So when you are done, it should look like this. Go ahead and sew it. Make sure one climbs on each other, like one is overlap on each other. Just stop stitch it and then we are good to go. So when you are done, it should look like this. If you've gotten to this place, please like. All right, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Okay, so this is where the issue came, and I thank God it was possible. So first thing first, you are going to, since like I said, you are going to cut your lace excess. So you are going to fold this fabric like this. What you are saying, make sure you arrange it properly, and then go ahead, use your iron. Make sure you arrange it properly. Let it relax on the princess lining, and make sure you iron it. So I've gone ahead to iron it here. Note, you have to iron it properly for it to relax, and make sure you measure the distance between this side and the other side. So when you are done, you're just going to sew it inside. You're going to turn your lace like this and then sew the line that you've already ironed. Okay, you go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Take your time, measure the distance. Here I wasn't recording when I did the measurement, but that was what I did. Measure it and then make sure you iron it properly. Okay, and here I've gone ahead to sew it. You are just going to sew it as a dart, because the moment you iron it properly, the moment you press it, you are going to see the line. So you are going to sew it. You sew on both sides. So when you are done sewing, you are just going to go ahead and trim off the excess, but make sure the lace is relaxed properly. You don't have to be in a hurry. All right, make sure the lace is relaxed properly, and then when you are done, you are just going to go ahead and trim off the excess. Okay, make sure the trimming is tiny. All right, just cut it off like what you are saying so that it can relax. So go ahead and trim off the second side. When you are done, you are just going to iron it. Make sure you open the sewing and iron it properly, and when you are done, it should look like this. You can see how everything is, how the joining is, and when you are done, you're just going to go ahead and flip it to the other side. So when you are done, you're just going to go ahead and then cut off the excess. So from the excess, you can use it to sew scarf, and that's exactly what I did. Cut it off. All right, so this is how it looks like. You can see I actually cut the exact thing with the lining. So next thing is just for you to go ahead and join it, start sewing. So I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so that you can always get notified whenever I post a new video. Bye.